Hey everyone, Beth Barani here with your creativity tip for the week. This is for all the novelists out there. I want to talk about revisions today. I am deep in revisions. Deep breath. I am starting revisions on book 2 in my series. Book 1 comes out in a few weeks. Book 2 comes out in September. And it's real. The intensity of emotions around revisions. I have felt confused today, overwhelmed, and asked myself, where do I start? My students ask me that, my clients ask me that, how do I start revisions? And you may find yourself at this point where you have written your first draft, maybe you've cleaned up all the typos and the spellings and you've cleaned up your sentences so at least things make sense. You've handed it off to your critique group, your beta readers, and they send it back and there's all this comments, tons of questions, and you notice all your plot holes, all the areas in which maybe there's not enough emotion for the character. We don't understand their motivation, their why. So where do you begin, right? There's so many notes. Where do you begin? So today what I did is I reviewed my notes that I had left for myself in the manuscript, my questions. After I went through and input whatever edits I can do, there are still questions. I am in final revisions, meaning I am getting the book ready for publication. So the very first thing that helps me personally is timeline. I create a sense of timing for my story, when it starts, how long the story will take place, and when certain important events happen. So I would recommend for you to start there if that makes sense. If that doesn't make sense, then you need a different, what I call, entry point. So ask yourself, what is the entry point that will help me revise this novel? If you haven't done it already, a very important step to do, which I already did for book 1, since this is a series, is ask myself, what would you like the book to be? Or what does the book want to be? And I've actually written an article about that I'll put in the comments, a link to that. And that's Rocket. Are we done, Rocket? Enough with the tips? Okay. So that is my creativity check-in for the week. I hope you're all doing well. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear. Take care, everyone. Bye.